Morning. Today I'm going to take you through a lower body routine. This will be comprised of some squat variations, some lunge variations. So we're doing legs, which is going to be very, very fun. Now I'm in Primrose Hill today and I have already warmed up. I just had a PT session, so done a couple of hill sprints and some lower body movements already. So I'm going to get straight into the routine. Now this is a great way. There are going to be some quite explosive movements today, so it's a good way to build that dynamicism in the lower body whilst also building up some strength at the same time. Right, let's get into our first exercise, which will be the explosive squat. Okay, 10 explosive squats complete. Going to get straight into the explosive lunges now. Going to do 10 on each leg. Let's go. Okay, now the third exercise that we'll be completing for this segment of the workout is the tuck jump. Now I'm going to go for 10 of these. So all of the movements today be fully body weight, no weights involved, no equipment. You can do this at home, you can do this at the garden. Obviously at home might be a bit tough on the downstairs neighbours if you're living in a flat, but just go out to the garden, go out to a park. You know, it's a very accessible workout, this one. No equipment needed, like I say. Onto the tuck jumps. Okay, those are our 3 exercises. Very simple movements, but efficient and effective. We love that. Explosive as well, you know, kind of cardiovascular. They get your heart rate up, and we're going to try and keep it that way by supersetting all of them. Probably do that little routine about 4 or 5 times over. So yeah, let's get on with it. Tuck jumps. Now, in terms of rest for this workout, I'm going to keep the rest in between the exercises minimal, seeing as it is a superset, but rest in between the sets. So once I've completed the 3 exercises, explosive squat, explosive lunge, and the tuck jump, take 2 minutes in between each set of that, just to let the muscles rebuild a little bit, recover, so you can go just as hard on the next set. See, 2 sets in, I'm already blowing. Crazy. Very good cardio, very good if you're playing sports. You want to get faster, jump higher. These exercises will be fantastic. I'm no expert, as you can probably tell, but I've listened to a lot of experts online, or so they say anyway. Self-confessed, self-professed, whatever the saying is. Right, and also, in between the sets, while I'm taking this 2-minute rest, I have to keep quite active. I don't sit down, walk around a little bit, bounce, keep light on your feet, shake the legs out a little bit, and we go again. Vámonos. Don't get me wrong, in between the exercises I will take a little 20-30 seconds just to catch my breath, so I'm not too fatigued. But anyway, it's my 20 seconds up. Tuck jumps. This is honestly just the perfect way to start your day. You know, a bit of cardio. You should even consider this strength training, agility training, mobility training. You know, it's a brilliant way to start your day. It's not that time consuming. You could do a few sets of this, half an hour, 20 minutes. You know, there's really no excuse. Okay, 3 rounds in now and feeling the burn in my lower body. This is certainly considered strength training, actually. I think. Can't really be certain if I think, can I? Right, on to round 4, people. Let's go. We're going for 5 rounds, really. Come on now. Got sweat fucking dripping down my forehead and all. So, great cardio. After the hill sprints as well, I'm burning up. Right, explosive lunges. I was also considering throwing in some burpees. And it's not technically a solely lower body movement, but you got the little, well, you know how I like to do burpees anyway, a little explosive squat, a little tuck jump in the middle, but they are great cardio as well. Great for all-round bodily strength as well. I think if I had to pick one exercise to do for the rest of my life, just the one, it's got to be burpees. Has to be. It's just full body, you know, push, legs, core, not much pulling action going involved, admittedly, but Anyway, onto the tuck jumps. That is the one thing that I find with exercises like this, especially the explosive squat and the tuck jump, kind of gets the shins a little bit bad. I have suffered with shin splints in the past, and with all this running going on in training for the marathon, it does get pretty tough sometimes. But yeah, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So shin splints, that'll just be your shins regrowing, becoming stronger over time, presumably, hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, got one more set. Right, last set, people. Now my iPhone storage has just come out with loads of flashing errors. Apparently I'm running very low, so if it does cut out midway through, apologies, and it's been a pleasure as always. Until next time.